Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new episode of That New Toy Smell. I'm your host Mitch Live and I collect action figures. And today we're having a look at The Batman Who Laughs by McFarlane Toys. Here we have The Batman Who Laughs from the DC Multiverse toy line by McFarlane Toys. This particular figure is from a Build-A-Figure series. You have to collect all 4 figures to build the Merciless. And this indicates that this is the 3rd figure in this Build-A-Figure series. We will be unboxing and reviewing the other 3 figures in this series, so stick with us, make sure to hit that like and subscribe, and keep checking back for more DC Multiverse unboxing and reviews. This box stands 11 inches tall if you're including the flap at the back, and it is just 10 inches tall at the front to the top of the box. It is about 7.5 inches wide, which is much wider than the typical DC Multiverse boxes, but other than that, it looks exactly the same with the clear plastic on the front, which wraps right around to the top, letting in some extra light, and you even see some clear plastic on the side here, and it has the Batman Who Laughs, the DC Multiverse logo, and the McFarlane Toys logo. On the other side, we see Dark Knight's metal logo, and then it says The Batman Who Laughs with Sky Tyrant wings. Yes, because you can't have The Batman Who Laughs without his Sky Tyrant wings. And then we have the McFarlane Toys logo across the bottom. On the back, we see a picture of The Batman Who Laughs, and this will be the same image that you'll find on the character card, because each figure in the DC Multiverse toy line comes with a little figure card. You can see it, see it right there behind some of the stuff, and this is just showing you the artwork that's featured on it and telling you the source material, which is Hawkman number 18. Not familiar with the Hawkman comic series. I'm not really a comic guy myself. I don't even know who the Batman Who Laughs is or where he's from or any of that fun stuff. So hey, fans of this comic series, chime in, help us out. It gives you some instructions on how to assemble all the pieces once you collect all the pieces of the Merciless, and it's highlighting which pieces come with this particular figure. Alright, now it looks like Batman is having way too much fun inside that box, so let's pop him open and get him out. And here we have him out of his packaging with all the accessories that he comes with. It's Laughing Batman. Hold on. It's not all the accessories he comes with, because the one thing, I could not get that card out of the box. You know, the one that McFarlane Toys thinks that we care so much about. Yeah, I couldn't get it out of the box without ripping it, so I just left it in there. It's just stuck in the box. See, there it is right there. It seemed to be taped in or something underneath the plastic. I stopped tugging at it and cutting away at it, because I didn't want to damage the card. Thanks for that, McFarlane Toys. Alright, test number 1. Let's see if the Laughing Batman, the Batman Who Laughs, will stand on his own. Let's see if he is the Batman Who Stands. Okay, I just got him to stand on his own, hooray! But he's very much hunched over, and oh, there he goes. Do you remember when McFarlane Toys used to mean something? Yeah, me neither. Well, it's fine that he doesn't stand, because he does come with a black stand, and it shows you the DC logo on it as usual. Most DC Multiverse figures have that 90-degree toe articulation. This figure only has about, I don't know, what do you call it, like a 50-degree angle on it. It's actually an angle that you would see a normal human toe take. I think it's the buckle on the shoe which is actually stopping it from going the full 90 degrees, but oh well, that's something nice I have to say about this figure. So clearly he has got some wings, and he's got some sockets here where his wings are going to plug into, so we are going to plug those in right away. See, it's not a perfectly round hole, it's like slotted for the peg, so it should fit in very tight. I at least have faith that this wing will fit in nicely. It does, and yeah, it fits in the hole nicely that way. And now I've got that hinge moves nicely, and I could move the whole wing up. Let's see, moving it sideways. No, oh. Gotta like do this. Oh, okay, I got it. The DC Multiverse toy line is a 7-inch toy line, and this figure stands exactly 7 inches to the tip of his little bat ears. Just below 7 inches to the tip of the wing. Now let's see what the wing span here is. From tip to tip, well, this ruler is about 1 foot long. And it's longer than that. It goes to right about there. So 1 foot and a foot and 2 inches. So I was going to say about 14-inch wingspan. His clothes are a soft rubber, and they look very tattered. And look, there's one hole in his cape. That is definitely like a bat symbol, which is, I guess, supposed to be a cool little Easter egg. In terms of likeness, I've seen some artwork from the Laughing Batman, from whatever source material is from. I've seen lots of Laughing Batman photos and artwork, and they definitely nail the creepiness and the likeness of this figure. So, the items that he comes with is a sword, but this is not his sword. This is the sword of the Merciless, which is the Build-A-Figure figure that you get when you buy all 4 figures from this toy line. And this is the head of the Merciless, but don't worry, there's a diagram on the back in case you can't figure out that this is his head, because they think that you're stupid and that you can't figure that out. And these are his shoulder blades. Which, I mean, without context, it might not be obvious what this is, but I bet when we look at the other pieces that would be obvious as well. So, none of these accessories matter right now because they're not applicable to this figure. But here he is. He's 7 inches. He's got the articulation that they promised, whether that's a good thing or not. Now, according to the box, this is the 3rd figure in this Build-A-Figure series, but this is the first one that we've unboxed and reviewed. But don't worry, we have got the other 3 figures, and we'll be continuing with the series. So, like and subscribe, come back, and check out more figures if you're interested. This brings us to the end of another episode of That New Toy Smell. As always, there will be links in the description below that you can follow to purchase your very own Batman Who Laughs by McFarlane Toys. Thanks for hanging out with us on the Toy Shelf, and remember, you're never too old to play with toys.